kitchen clock strikes 9, I make a little cup of tea. That's when you used to sit beside me and tell your day to me. The room is quieter now, but not as lonely as before. I've learned that love can stay behind without walking through the door. When the kitchen clock strikes 9, I still feel your hand in mine. Not as sorrow, not as pain, more like sunlight after rain. When the kitchen clock strikes 9, I remember we were fine, and I'm grateful for the life that once was yours and mine. The years have taught me something I never understood back then. You don't have to stop remembering to start living again. Love can change its shape with time and still remain completely loved. When the kitchen clock strikes 9, I raise my cup to old good times. Then I smile and turn the light and carry you with me tonight. The scarf you never came back for still hangs behind the door, a little faded at the edges, but beautiful as before. I thought you'd come on Sunday. You said you'd only gone away, but Sunday turned to winter, and winter turned to May. The scarf you never came back for still waits where you left it then. Like something in this quiet house believes you'll come again. I know it's only cloth and color, but some things become much more. Like the scarf you never came back for. We leave so many pieces in the places that we love. The scarf you never came back for still knows what I can't say. Some part of me is waiting too, though years have gone away. Sunday flowers on the table, yellow roses, white and red. You would bring them every morning and pretend you hadn't said how much you love the color or the way they filled the room. But every Sunday morning, love arrived in bloom. Sunday flowers on the table still come home with me sometimes, and I place them by the window where they catch the morning light. They may only last a little, but they bring those days to view. Sunday flowers on the table still remind me most of you. No one brings them now but me, and that's alright these days. I've learned to carry memory in ordinary ways. Love can live in simple things long after goodbye begins. Sunday flowers on the table still make the whole room new, and every little yellow rose feels like a note from you. I saw your coat in a crowd today and followed it half a block. The same brown shoulders, same slow walk, the same familiar cloth. Of course it wasn't you at all, just someone passing through. But for those few uncertain seconds, the whole world looked like you. I saw your coat in a crowd heart said your name out loud. Before my mind could understand, I was reaching for your hand. I saw your coat in a crowd, and 50 years fell away. Funny how one little color can bring back yesterday. I stopped beside a window and smiled at my mistake, because love can make an old heart move faster than its age. Memory doesn't ask permission, it simply opens every door. I saw your coat in a crowd, and for a moment you were found. Then the stranger turned away, and I carried you home anyway. The train at 7:20 used to bring you home to me. I'd wait beneath the station clock with nowhere else to be. I learned the sound of every train, the whistle and the brakes, and how your face would find my face before you reach the gates. The train at 7:20 still runs across this town. Sometimes when I hear it, I put my coffee down. I know you won't be riding, still my old heart turns around when the train at 7:20 makes that familiar sound. They painted all the station walls and changed the wooden seats, but time has never quite erased the footsteps that I keep. There are sounds that carry farther than the longest railway line. The train at 7:20 still brings you back somehow, not in body, not in time, but here inside me now. hotel by the sea is probably gone by now. The white paint on the balcony was peeling even then somehow. We stayed there for a weekend with hardly any money left, but I remember feeling like we owned the whole sunset. That hotel by the sea still has a room inside of me, where the curtains move with ocean air, and you're still standing there. That hotel by the sea was all the world we needed then. I'd give almost anything to stay one night again. We shared a little breakfast, watched the fishing boats go by. You said we'd come back every year, and neither one asked why. Not every promise needs to last to make a beautiful past. That hotel by the sea still waits inside my memory, and every time I hear the waves, I find that room again. Past 10 on Friday was when you used to call. I'd sit beside the telephone and wait there in the hall. Sometimes we'd talk for hours, sometimes hardly say a thing, but every little silence had the warmth that love can bring. 10:30 on Friday, I still think of you. When the evening settles softly and the old clock turns to 2, I know that phone won't ring now. Still my heart remembers when love came every Friday. There's a picture in its place, but every Friday evening I can almost hear your voice. Some habits fade with living, some become part of the heart. 10:30 on Friday still belongs to you and me. A little hour of forever inside my memory. The garden after rain smells just the way it did when we were newly married and our children still were kids. You'd come outside with coffee, I'd complain about the weeds. We never knew those simple days were everything we need. The garden after rain brings it all to life again. Your muddy shoes beside the steps, your laughter through the pain. I know the years have taken much, but they cannot take away the way I find you waiting in the garden after rain. The roses need more tending now. I move a little slow, but every spring I plant the seeds the way you taught me long ago. Love leaves roots beneath the ground where years can never reach. The garden after rain still whispers out your name, and every green and growing thing tells me love remains. August light was on the curtains when you packed your things away. Neither one of us was angry. We had simply lost our way. You stop beside the doorway, like you wanted one more word. But sometimes what the heart is saying is the hardest thing to hurt. Years have passed like evening rain, still that room remembers your name. The light you left in August still falls across my floor, golden as the afternoon. You walked out through that door. Time has changed the world around me, but one thing still feels true. The light you left in August still leads me back to you. I move the chair beside the window, change the pictures on the wall, but every summer afternoon your shadow seems to call. Some goodbyes grow softer, but they never disappear. The light you left in August still finds me every year, and for one warm little moment it feels like you are here. I still buy 2 apples every Tuesday at the store, one for me and one from habit, like I always did before. Sometimes at the checkout I remember with a smile how the smallest little habits can survive us for a while. I still buy 2 apples, though there's only me at home. Some routines are little pathways back to days that now are gone. I could leave one in the basket, I suppose that's what I do, but I still buy 2 apples, one for me and one for you. The woman at the counter doesn't know the reason why. She just places them together, and I take them home each time. Love is not always roses, Sometimes love is what we choose. I still buy 2 apples, and somehow that feels right. One small piece of yesterday I carry home tonight. The blue cup in the cabinet has a little crack inside. You used it every morning and refused to throw it out. I bought you something newer, but you always chose the same. Funny how a simple cup can carry someone's name. The blue cup in the cabinet still waits behind the door. I haven't used it since you left, and maybe never will. It doesn't mean I'm living in a world that time forgot. It's just a little piece of you I haven't moved a lot. I dust around it carefully, like something might be lost. If I disturb the place it keeps, no matter what the cost. Some treasures have no value till they're all that's left behind. The blue cup in the cabinet still catches morning light and makes me think you're somewhere near before I say goodnight. The book beside your chair is still opened halfway through. I don't know what page you stopped on or what happened next for you. Sometimes I've tried to finish it, but I never make it far, because every printed sentence feels too close to where you are. The book beside still every story has a place that always belongs to you. Maybe endings aren't the ending when the story mattered so. The book beside your chair still reminds me love was there, and some pages stay unfinished because no ending would be fair. Your side of the porch is empty, but I still leave your chair facing toward the garden, like you might be sitting there. We used to watch the evening turn the rooftops into gold. You'd tell the same old stories, and I'd laugh before they were told. Your side of the porch still catches the evening sun, still waits beside my rocking chair when another day is done. I don't need to change it, I don't mind the empty space. Your side of the porch still holds your place. Neighbors wave when walking by, some stop and stay a while, but no one sits exactly where I remember your smile. A chair can only hold a body, but memory holds a life. Your side of the porch still belongs to yesterday, and when the sunset turns to gold, I almost hear you say my name. Before I turn the hall light off, I always look your way, toward the little wooden table where you left your keys each day. There's nothing there but silence now, a vase in yesterday. Still something makes me linger before I walk away. Before I turn the hall light off, I say goodnight to you. because I think you're listening, but because I always do. Some habits come from loving, and loving doesn't stop. So I whisper one more good night before the hall lights off. I've learned to sleep much better. I've learned to live alone. But there are little rituals that still make this house a home. Moving on is not forgetting. Sometimes both can live as one. Before I turn the hall light off, I smile instead of cry, because love gave me enough good years to last me through goodbye. When the kitchen clock strikes 9, I make a little cup of tea. That's when you used to sit beside me and tell your day to me. The room is quieter now, but not as lonely as before. I've learned that love can stay behind without walking through the door. When the kitchen clock strikes 9, I still feel your hand in mine. Not as sorrow, not as pain, more like sunlight after rain. When the kitchen clock strikes 9, I remember we were fine, and I'm grateful for the life that once was yours and mine. The years have taught me something I never understood back then. You don't have to stop remembering to start living again. Love can change its shape with time and still remain completely loved. When the kitchen clock strikes 9, I raise my cup to old good times. Then I smile and turn the light and carry you with me tonight. scarf you never came back for still hangs behind the door, a little faded at the edges, but beautiful as before. I thought you'd come on Sunday. You said you'd only gone away, but Sunday turned to winter, and winter turned to May. The scarf you never came back for still waits where you left it then, like something in this quiet house believes you'll come again. I know it's only cloth and color, but some things become much more, like the scarf you never came back for. I held it once last evening and remembered how you smiled. Suddenly I wasn't older, I was young again. A while we leave so many pieces in the places that we love. The scarf you never came back for still knows what I can't say. Some part of me is waiting too, though years have gone away. Sunday flowers on the table, yellow roses, white and red. You would bring them every morning and pretend you hadn't said how much you love the color or the way they filled the room. But every Sunday morning, love arrived in bloom. Sunday flowers on the table still come home with me sometimes, and I place them by the window where they catch the morning light. They may only last a little, but they bring those days to view. Sunday flowers on the table still remind me most of you. No one brings them now but me, and that's alright these days. I've learned to carry memory in order can live in simple things long after goodbye begins. Sunday flowers on the table still make the whole room new, and every little yellow rose feels like a note from you. I saw your coat in a crowd today and followed it half a block. The same brown shoulders, same slow walk, the same familiar cloth. Of course it wasn't you at all, just someone passing through. But for those few uncertain seconds, the whole world looked like you. I saw your coat in a crowd, and my heart said your name out loud. Before my mind could understand, I was reaching for your hand. I saw your coat in a crowd, and 50 years fell away. Funny how one little color can bring back yesterday. I stopped beside a window and smiled at my mistake, because love can make an old heart move faster than its age. Memory doesn't ask permission, it simply opens every door. I saw your coat in a crowd, and for a moment you were found. Then the stranger turned away, and I carried you home anyway. The train at 7:20 used to bring you home to me. I'd wait beneath the station clock with nowhere else to be. I learned the sound of every train, the whistle and the brakes, and how your face would find my face before you reached the gates. The train at 7:20 still runs across this town. Sometimes when I hear it, I put my coffee down. I know you won't be riding, still my old heart turns around when the train at 7:20 makes that familiar sound. They painted all the station walls and changed the wooden seats, but time has never quite erased the footsteps that I keep. There are sounds that carry farther than the longest railway line. The train at 7:20 still brings you back somehow, not in body, not in time, but here inside me now. That hotel by the sea is probably gone by now. The white paint on the balcony was peeling even then somehow. We stayed there for a weekend, hardly any money left, but I remember feeling like we owned the whole sunset. That hotel by the sea still has a room inside where the curtains move with ocean air, and you're still standing there. That hotel by the sea was all the world we needed then. I'd give almost anything to stay one night again. We shared a little breakfast, watched the fishing boats go by. You said we'd come back every year, and neither one asked why. Not every promise needs to last to make a beautiful past. That hotel by the sea still waits inside my memory, Friday was when you used to call. I'd sit beside the telephone and wait there in the hall. Sometimes we'd talk for hours, sometimes hardly say a thing, but every little silence had the warmth that love can bring. 10:30 on Friday, I still think of you. When the evening settles softly and the old clock turns to 2, I know that phone won't ring now. Still my heart remembers when love came every Friday at 10:30. The telephone is gone now. There's a picture in its place, but every Friday evening I can almost hear your voice. Some habits fade with living, some become part of the heart. 10:30 on Friday still belongs to you and me. A little hour of forever inside my memory. The garden after rain smells just the way it did when we were newly married and our children still were kids. You'd come outside with coffee, I'd complain about the weeds. We never knew those simple days were everything we need. The garden after rain brings it all to life again. Your muddy shoes beside the steps, your laughter through the pain. I know the years have taken much, but they cannot take away the way I find you waiting in the garden after rain. The roses need more tending now. I move a little slow, but every spring I plant the seeds the way you taught me long ago. Love leaves roots beneath the ground where years can never reach. The garden after rain still whispers out your name, and every green and growing thing tells me love remains. August light was on the curtains when you packed your things away. Neither one of us was angry. We had simply lost our way. You stopped beside the doorway like you wanted one more word. But sometimes what the heart is saying is the hardest thing to hurt. Years have passed like evening rain. Still that room remembers your name. The light you left in August still falls across my floor, golden as the afternoon. You walked out through that door. Time has changed the world around me, but one thing still feels true. The light you left in August still leads me back to you. I move the chair beside the window, change the pictures on the wall, but every summer afternoon your shadow seems to call. Some goodbyes grow softer, but they never disappear. The light you left in August still finds me every year, and for one warm little moment it feels like you are here. I still buy 2 apples every Tuesday at the store, one for me and one like I always did before. Sometimes at the checkout, I remember with a smile how the smallest little habits can survive us for a while. I still buy 2 apples, though there's only me at home. Some routines are little pathways back to days that now are gone. I could leave one in the basket, I suppose that's what I do, but I still buy 2 apples, one for me and one for you. The woman at the counter doesn't know the reason why. She just places them together, and I take them home each time. Love is not always roses. Sometimes love is what we choose. I still buy 2 apples, and somehow that feels right. One small piece of yesterday I carry home tonight. The blue cup in the cabinet has a little crack inside. You used it every morning and refused to throw it out. I bought you something newer, but you always chose the same. Funny how a simple cup can carry someone's name. The blue cup in the cabinet still waits behind the door. I haven't used it since you left, and maybe never will. It doesn't mean I'm living in a world that time forgot. It's just a little piece of you I haven't moved a lot. I dust around it carefully, like something might be lost. If I disturb the place it keeps, no matter what the cost. Some treasures have no value till they're all that's left behind. The blue cup in the cabinet still catches morning light and makes me think you're somewhere near before I say goodnight. The book beside your chair is still opened halfway through. I don't know what page you stopped on or what happened next for you. Sometimes I've tried to finish it, but I never make it far, because every printed sentence feels too close to where you are. The book beside your chair still waits exactly there, a folded corner, reading glasses, and a little dust in air. I could close it, I could move it, but I haven't found the heart. The book beside your chair still holds where we left off. Life continued past that chapter. Mine has turned a page or two. Still every story has a place that always belongs to you. Maybe endings aren't the ending when the story mattered so. The book beside your chair still reminds me love was there, and some pages stay unfinished because no ending would be fair. Your side of the porch is empty, but I still leave your chair facing toward the garden, like you might be sitting there. We used to watch the evening turn the rooftops into gold. You'd tell the same old stories, and I'd laugh before they were told. Your side of the porch still catches the evening sun, still waits beside my rocking chair when another day is done. I don't need to change it, still holds your place. Neighbors wave when walking by. Some stop and stay a while, but no one sits exactly where I remember your smile. A chair can only hold a body, but memory holds a life. Your side of the porch still belongs to yesterday, and when the sunset turns to gold, I almost hear you say my name. Before I turn the hall light off, I always look your way, toward the little wooden table where you left your keys each day. There's nothing there but silence now, a vase from yesterday. Still something makes me linger before I walk away. Before I turn the hall light off, I say goodnight to you. Not because I think you're listening, but because I always do. Some habits come from loving, and loving doesn't stop. So I whisper one more goodnight before the hall lights off. I've learned to sleep much better. I've learned to live alone. But there are little rituals that still make this house a home. Moving on is not forgetting. Sometimes both can live as one. Before I turn the hall light off, I smile instead of cry, because love gains